player, but I think this is out of his comfort zone.
Hello there. Tianming just walked straight into the Grimstroke. Narman turning though with that stroke of fate. Blood grenade thrown. Tianming about to die. Walloped by Supreme's Tiny. Narman's still alive, but Ori trying to get in there on top of him. Rocket Barrage doing some good work, but so far a 2-for-1. MOUZ favored. A double kill for your mid lane Supreme Tiny, and maybe a little bit more here as they do turn back onto low, but no further disables there. And Supreme just chased a little bit by FY, but a chip damage coming his way.
What a start for Supreme. Yeah, two kills there, so he gets to go to the lane with a nice advantage here. Can get a very early bottle and can build towards the power turrets really quickly as well.
In the mid lane, Tiny 9 and 4, so definitely coming out on top thanks to his 2 kills. While down at bottom lane, Snapfire drops to the Jakiro Terrorblade.
Yeah, the Metamorphosis and the Reflection, and of course the Jakiro with the Ice Pass, it does a lot of damage when you dual breaths and Liquid Frost at the same time. It ticks you down a lot, so his level 2 power spike is really strong. Narman and Force going in here. They have a lot.
And with that shield crash, it'll land the Inkswell. Make sure the Sven is sliced down. And they're even pinging to go deeper. Low has been booted out of the lane. And he's just being ran at here. He tried to reconnect with his tier 1 tower. Stroke of fate there, and Force a final touch with a swashbuckle gets him a double kill.
What a lane. This off lane is doing fantastic right now.
But this is just not... Like, what does he do here? Tango up and sit by tower? Hope he doesn't die?
Yeah, and the dive is coming. You know it's coming. They did a pull already, so going in on a tower here with the creep wave. Can't really hit the Sven, but look at the gyro. He's nowhere close.
And they've lost FY down bottom again. I don't even know if that was Metamorphosis needed. It's just the Jakiro going to work. Metamorphosis up. Roll comes in. Doesn't connect, though. Magnetize onto Ulnet, who is a level 4 Terrorblade, so taking a fair amount of damage with no Sunder as a reaction. But it looks like he's okay with Stick and Raindrops to survive under his tower.
A lot of Magnetize.
Turn around.
Refreshing
Magnetize. It's very irritating, but it's not doing enough damage to finish anyone off. They need that Scatter Blast. They need another kick. A lot of expenditure there to kill off a support hero down bottom, while up at top, they've got that Inkswell and good damage onto the Gyrocopter. MOUZ towing that line again, though. Shield crash going deeper, looking at the courier, knowing they can't really finish off these heroes. Just applying the pressure.
Yeah, just going in. It's the battle of the barriers. Pango has his barrier, and then Warcry coming out from Sven. But Pango's barrier is a little bit stronger. And again, here goes the combo. Just jumps onto the support, and the poor Gyrocopter, he can't really do anything to help.
I know you said poor Gyrocopter, but my brain translated it to support Gyrocopter because
I mean, you could say that too, dude.
Right now.
You could say that too. I was gonna say Chain Frost is coming in, but it's just this courier, which is looking like a Chain Frost. I would rather have died in this situation. Respawn full HP at least.
Yeah, Bangan gets away from the roll as Ori makes another move down here to kill the Jakiro. Supreme arriving, but can't latch on to anybody. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's like at least the Gyro didn't give gold to the enemy team. But still, that tier 1 tower is taking an absolute beating.
It really is. They're laying into it, and, you know, halfway done.
Supreme, this is a massive kill. Tiny came down here alone to try and find a snipe after the dive, but now he's been cookied upon, bore slowed, and little shredded down. Down he goes.
Yeah, just completely in his own little place here. No friends nearby, so doesn't have any chance to survive against the 3-man of AZURE here.
You know, Ori's impatience almost, knowing how important it is to try and connect on some of these bigger kills. You know, taking Jakiro down, Tiny was good, but now you've lost Beastmaster bottom to another meta.
Yeah, just the same combo over and over. The dual breath and reflection do so much. You basically can't move. And then, of course, he gets to lay those auto attacks in with meta. It's a nice lane. It's always going to be the Blink, yeah. Ooh, he's rolled on.
Yeah, with the kisses landing. Supreme, the TP, not succeeding. Down he goes. Force tried to come here to help him, but not successful. So, yeah, Tiny kind of giving AZURE way back into this game almost.
Honestly, a bit of a mistake using the TP. You can't TP out against an Earth Spirit unless you have someone else there to stun. But, you know, Pango TPing in, but there was no one to stop the Earth Spirit from just continuing rolling onto you. No matter how fast you click it, if you get roll stunned with a Remnant, then you're always going to get stunned again before a TP finishes. Yeah, nice TP away there. Stay safe.
He steps up into them. Looks like he's far enough back, and Ori's just rolled onto the Jakiro. difficult target, though. Jagira is reasonably tanky in his own right. Roll not landing this time as well, as Ori steps into
the blade mail.
fire and the flames. Blade mail is there to turn the damage back onto him, though. As you're right. Bail away. Terrorblade's gonna be a big boy.
Yeah. Sven is helping the Gyrocopter farm now, just auto-attacking the creeps, helping him. Oh
well,
no!
Huge from Supreme. You helped him, but now you stood next to him. Big ink swell, massive avalanche toss. Gyro's pretty speedy though. The call down, the rocket barrage. Look at him zoom away.
God, what is that speed, man? The afterburner is truly living up to its name here.
Ori's gonna go straight onto Bengun. Magnetize. He does connect on 2-3 of them. A lot of damage from that Macropire, but they'll clear out all the little irritating bits of damage coming his way, like the Phantom's Embrace. Heal him back up.
Yeah, Wisdom runes are up. Neither of the teams are playing for it right now, as the Power rune is the priority for the mid laners here. Oh, nice
Supreme. Great jump. Straight on that Earth Spirit, and that's recovery for Supreme in that mid lane against Earth Spirit.
That was good stuff. Gets a nice free kill.
We chasing this? Metamorphosis and Reflection. Where's the Tiny? There he is. Supreme comes in and takes another.
This is starting to bleed pretty badly for AZURE. They do have the Aghanims flying out now for the Beastmaster. They need to rally the troops around him and start doing stuff together with him, because they're lacking damage to kill the big tanky cores. Like Tiny just doesn't die to an Earth Spirit alone. You need something more continuous, like the Aghanims.
What did he got? Vanguard Pipe? Double Bracer?
Vanguard Pipe, can go for maybe a Crimson Guard. Yeah.
That'd be good. Well, smoke breaks. Shield crash into 2. Supreme with the Soul Bind. That's it. Locks out for your Snapfire and your Earth Spirit. And there's going to be a move in onto the Sven and maybe the tier 2 mid. He'll Storm Hammer and hold them back.
2 seconds. Tiny could blink. Might be able to catch him. Not quite. A little bit too fast. But 2 good pickoffs there, and they can start pushing towards mid tower.
Let's see if AZURE can finish off Roshan. They can. Give Aegis to the Beastmaster, but the move on forward. Toss across, 4 sent in towards back. Aegis immediately claimed. Duration, 6
coming in.
seconds.
Snap is here.
They've got a nice path there. The snap with the kisses, roll in deep. Beastmaster dying, the bongo drums are going. The Slom is coming, but he's soulbound up and burning alive. Macropire does all the work. TB mattered up and kills off Earth Spirit. Narman is dominating along with Olnit, and this poor Snapfire annihilated by force.
1 single item there making so much difference in that fight. Oh, you want to burst someone quickly? You want to kill my Terrorblade? Pipe. Just pipe. It took away so much of the damage output there. Gyrocopter now being eyed up by Tiny and Grimstroke. Can they feel where he is? They're going to see him soon. They have a ward on this cliff. Buff coming in. Here comes the jump.
Poor Low. Oh, dearie me.
Nice. I mean, it's kind of sad to be like the highest CS and then the lowest net worth. When you called earlier, they was the lowest net worth. He was actually most farmed on the map in terms of CS, but yeah, he's not having a game.
They're all kobolds and shit.
Yeah, it's just satyrs and kobolds. It's inflated CS. Meanwhile, TB is all ancients.
But Supreme just keeps on going. Dominating stuff from MOUZ here.
Supreme and Force are just going wherever they want, can do whatever they want. And I like that Olnit is playing into this now. Look, he's not just sitting back and farming. He could say, oh, I don't have meta, I want to play slow guys, I want to farm. But he's realizing that right now, they have a solid grip on this game. So just go take towers. What can they do on Dire?
Do you remember what we were talking about earlier, where I said, you know, what's worse, a team thinking, oh, they have a TB, or you thinking, oh, we have a TB? It's exactly what's happening in this game. AZURE are like, shit, they've got a Terrorblade.
Yeah,
they have forgot about him. And that Skadi has long been considered like the counter to Gyro.
Yep.
Stop that Aghanim satanic nonsense. Stop his healing. Slow him down.
Oh, rolling for Jakiro, finding more than he wants.
That's pretty deep. Avalanche immediately. BKB up from Ori, though. Turned on with the physical damage and the roll. That Ice Path held the Sven in place while back runs forward in towards the Tiny, but he's so tanky. Supreme just breaks out of the stuns, walks it all off. Now the turnaround from MOUZ back on to the Beastmaster, who gets cookied away, but the damage raining down on his head. This Terrorblade, substantial stuff. No kill yet on the Beastmaster. One on Ori, now Force will get in front of Bach. Chase him down with another shield crash to finish him off, while Gyrocopter, where did he come from? Where did he go?
Yeah, I think he TP'd base and then tried to run out and join the fight, but he was spotted by a ward that was placed already, so they just caught him again. It's just tough, man.
And Supreme's back into action again. So yeah, previous fight, 3 cores die. Sven dies now as well, so 4 heroes wiped off the face of the map. It is dark and cold outside of the Dire base right now for AZURE.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And he's bringing those edges to the tower here. He's gonna go straight for it. Metamorphosis ready.
Knives against volcanic rock.
Yeah, good against blunt buildings.
Down goes the tier 3.
They are on a wraparound here with Deer and Earth Spirits.
Where is the gyro? Mid lane? He's going to TP and join this. They'll roll on to Supreme. Not the ideal target to start on, though, as they BKB up the Earth Spirit, toss forward the Terrorblade to slow down the Earth Spirit on his way out. Inkswell, not quite connecting as the BKB expired, and now full retreat mode again for AZURE. Rolling Thunder chasing in towards FY. Will connect on the Snapfire here, and should be able to bring her down with the Terrorblade arriving.
You know, you don't have to be fast. You just have to be faster than everyone else. And Snapfire wasn't faster than everyone else, so she is the weakest link.
Was that the old, if you're running away from a bear, you don't have to, you don't have to outrun the bear. You have to outrun the last person in your group.
Same goes for running away from a TP.
Oh yeah. Any of these apex predators. And Supreme, the apexest of the apex, straight onto Bat's Beastmaster, forcing another defensive BKB.
He almost could have let him use the roar there. He Manta disjointed it, but wouldn't even been a good roar, I think, if it landed. So Ulnitho on point with his dodge, disjointing animation.
Straight into the next tier 3 tower. And do they have creeps coming in? I guess top wave is there and pretty solidly cemented to allow MOUZ to keep going on tier 3. Mid and bottom have been cut and pushed, so at least AZURE are going to be able to defend the next lane.
I mean, they can delay pretty well. They have the Crimson Guard as well on the Beastmaster now. So Crimson Guard and Warcry combined, and then the Solar Crest on top of that, they can block a lot of damage. I just don't know how much damage they're bringing to the table themselves, right? You can block all the damage you want. Eventually, MOUZ will get through.
They're sprinting for it.
If they go straight for it, I think maybe they're in time, but look at Pango. Force, he knows that you can't burst me. He walks up. He's gonna shield it.
And the Radiant scan on that left-hand side, it turns red, and the Kisses coming means they know what's going on as Ulnit as BKB metamorphoses up. Turns and tries to fight back in, kills up a 4, looks at the wards. AZURE gonna reset though.
Spells being
their
used.
Entry. A lot used here. BKBs, Macropire, Metamorphosis. I mean, AZURE gotta think about getting into this Roach Pit though, as the Aegis is nearly gonna be claimed. Low does not have cooldown, but he's got his own BKB ready just to walk in and try and fight this. Rolling towards the Terrorblade with Ori, but Supreme's here with the Avalanche Toss. Blows up the Earth Spirit, and Low has realized that Skardy's slow and the Rolling Thunder coming in are very difficult hurdles to get over. They've brought back on Ori though, and Roshan's nearly dead.
Nice Thunder.
Thunder there, half HP Gyro getting tossed into the air into the Ice Path, and he's dead. No, he's not. He BKB's up, but Supreme got the Aegis.
We got the cheese.
He got the cheese. Back to full HP. Gyrocopter somehow.
He's out of there.
An absolute miracle for Low to survive. Buck and Tanming in trouble though, as Supreme, Force and Bangan running up the staircase and chasing them down. Low caught in the ice path now and slow to a crawl as Ori tries to roll deep, looking for the back lines, but Low is down and out. Supreme is claimed finally.
Beastmaster? The support Sven is here.
Just his first life. A tiny respawning on the back of the Aegis. Ulnit's still up and running. 2 down on AZURE. A third one here. The third quarter follow. GG called, and that's it. MOUZ take game 1. Tremendous performance as they stomp AZURE.
Yeah, big. They won the side lane super hard. They got double kill for Tiny before the lane started on mid, so he had a great time. All the lanes just went exactly as they wanted, and the big Temporal Impunity. He didn't go for the time square. I'm disappointed. Oh, Bach just gonna shake hands a little bit with the entire enemy squad here.
Well, that's a lot of hands.
Yeah, especially Jakiro coming in here. Shake hands with both of them, the Ice Dragon and the Fire Dragon.
I'm down at bottom, Force and Narman down here. Up against Tianming's Enchantress. She's so good at trading in these lanes against Rubik and a Dawnbreaker. Shouldn't have too many issues there in the first couple of levels.
He's doing great right now. A lot of damage being dealt by the Ench. He has 2 melee creeps helping him. These are his allies. And with the Protective Wisps as well, he's pretty tanky on Ench. He's just laying into them. He's gonna go down. Can he push the far?
Has he? Oh, the final bit of damage. There we go. I cursed him. He steps too far. Look at both of them. Both of them are like 200 HP. He spread his damage across too many heroes. And Narman might be dropping here. Oh, he's got Fairy Fire. Never mind. Time dilation. Never gonna finish
You know
him.
why he died, by the way? He had a pretty good read that, oh, I should be able to heal and survive here. The 2 creeps he had helping him, they stole his heals from the overprotective wisps. So he didn't get all the heal from his ulti. Or his ulti, his nature's tendons there. So I think he had a pretty good read, but then he didn't calculate that.
Tianming again has stepped up. This time around healing himself and not his creeps. And good damage here with a bash from low. Getting on top of Force. Looks like the Dawnbreaker's going to get taken down with that final charge. Thankfully for them, goes to the Faceless Void. While up at top lane, Olnit does throw the concoction, but has already died to these Eidolons and the Clockwork stepping up.
Yeah, that's a good takedown for them there. Otherwise, the Alchemist looks like he might be able to get some farm here, but they kill him and they keep the lane really far back.
And both of Azure heroes are kind of low HP, low resources, and FY might just die here to the Jakiro as Bangan comes in and just gets a kill.
That's my boy, Bangan going in there. Look at him, just denying stuff.
So where's my Alchemist? Come here, hold it. All right, buddy.
Alchemist is thinking about resetting the lane. He was looking to pull the big camp, but, you know, seeing what Bangan is doing, he's like, okay, I'll just come around, I guess, because otherwise Jakiro is going to farm this instead. Huge solo kill there, though.
Oh, I see the Clockwork coming back in. Kill off a cog, walk through it. And it's that Pango TPing in to try and help out. Looks like with this Battery Assault, they should have a secured kill on the Alchemist there. So maybe in the end, you know, resetting the lane might have been the better idea, but it's Azure making some good reactive plays.
Yeah. Well, giving a kill to Enigma this time.
Bang on a killing spree. What was it last game? Everyone had a streak. A mega kill streak except for him, and now he's the
now he's the only one with one. Yeah, he's redeeming himself. You know, last time he had to be the sacrifice. This time he's gonna be the carry. He's level 5 soon on the Jakiro, dude. At minute 5 is absurdly high level for a support.
6 minutes 30 means Wisdom Runes are coming up shortly. If they can play aggressively top with Bangan dying but kind of baiting this fight, Olnit. Low-level Alchemist doesn't want to stick around and play forward, but he's got to, because Supreme's arriving. Avalanche not connecting him back. The tree toss will. Toss forward of the creep, trying to catch up to FY. They'll get the double kill on Supreme here and protect the Alchemist.
This DD rune. He's looking for a toss again. He needs something to toss so he can't get the vision. Did you see the damage? Yeah, the Enigma would not have died if it wasn't for a DD rune, and I don't think Clockwork would have either. Just, you know, the DD rune making all the difference there.
And Force needs a bit of help down bottom. Celestial Hammer, try and help out with the Rubik. Oh, he does pop a bit of a heal there. The double bracer, double gauntlet. Dawnbreaker TPing out. While top lane, fight breaking out yet again up here as Ori stuck around, got the Wisdom Rune. Supreme also here to try and fight back.
Yeah, Supreme stuck around. He hung next to a tower, waited for Enigma TP in. So Enigma just TP'd in and died again. Huge setback for him.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I didn't even notice.
Yeah. And now looking for the Pango, who wasted his swashbuckle.
Where is he? There he is. Yeah, Bangan's here as well. Big man Bangan banging at your heroes.
Yeah.
FY is going to come in and try and kill him off because there's a couple of killing sprees on the table here. But look at this. Macro fire, dual breath, the damage.
Solo kill.
FY, look at him go.
That's my boy. I'm so proud. Look at him. Look at him go. You would be so happy about the players in our team, by the way, because we had Bangan, and then we also had a player called Bang. It was the Bang Bang team. Yeah. we had to... She does fade off pretty hard otherwise. Bangan could be caught here. Big, high-level experience support.
Kill the cogs. No, turn and macropire. Oh, hang on. Oh, with a heal. In comes the Dawnbreaker.
He's still alive.
Saves the Jakiro. Keeps him alive. Oh, my God. Bangan survives. Narman also joining the fray with Supreme here. Lowe's from Faceless Void has showed up. Is he going to get comboed? No, it looks like he's okay. Time Walk was on cooldown, so a little scary there.
He TP'd here. This was a fight really close to a tower, so he wanted to join and do something, but that was a beautiful Dawnbreaker ulti by Force, just landing a really nice save there, and of course the follow-up as well within the team. He's gonna stay safe. Meanwhile, bottom clock lands the hook here, but the W is ready on the Dawnbreaker.
Yeah.
Oh, she gets pushed actually, yeah, because they push you in.
And they push you in. Can't escape with a Celestial Hammer.
I guess with this facet, you can't actually escape as a Dawnbreaker. If you get hooked, you're just kind of trapped.
Here comes Supreme though. Oh, the two-man Avatos combo. No kill just yet. Concoction onto the Enigma with the acid spray there, but a bit of healing coming out from the Enchantress and the rest of the fellas. The Alchemist
Could be a
does
fight
get
for
turned
AZURE.
on. This could be big with the cogs there, but this Macropie is zoning them. The Ice Path good as well. Another Avalanche toss combo, but back is still alive. Chrono whiffs, doesn't land on the Alchemist, connects onto the
high five.
Jakiro and Rubik, and the high fives, they turn onto low. Faceless Void.
Dire's middle tower
Oh man, a head in hands moment there for low, honestly. What a mess, says the Alchemist. And it looks like this Enigma might still die as well. Bach has tucked himself in the trees by the tier 1 tower, but he's caught.
This is all despair. That was their moment to turn this game around. But the Macropire, again, that was what turned it around. It looked like, maybe we can get a great fight here. Enigma had Black Hole ready. The Chronosphere is going to set it up and then maybe follow up with a Black Hole. But the Macropire just split the fight in half.
And global presence. So useful. I found FY here.
Dire's current
Not wanting to commit super hard on the clockwork, they're kind of poking at him to find additional targets. Nicely done by Supreme there. To think about the greater team fight there. You know, a kill on the clockwork would be nice, but if anyone from AZURE shows, I could maybe have gone for something bigger.
Yeah, not really able to get deep enough there with the blink on Tiny to follow up with the Dawn ulti. Just keeping that defensively. Probably gonna hold on to that a lot, just trying to prevent the black holes. Meanwhile, though, Enigma is thinking about the Dawnbreaker. Doesn't have any Eidolons here.
Black hole again. Was that FY hook shotting it as well? Well, two big ultis. Hang on a second.
She's healing
Wait.
a lot with a W. Yeah. Puts
Can't
down the
survive
ground
this
and
one.
stands in it.
In the meantime, Ori has also died though. So Narman gets the snipe on the Pangolier and they shift quickly into the tier 1 tower. Oh, I like a little bit of sunburst from the Dawnbreaker. Burning away at creep waves.
Ooh, they're behind you, Enigma.
Oh, you're right. Look at Supreme.
Pango is the bigger target. Since he
Oh,
has
shot.
ulti.
Straight in onto this Dawnbreaker. But look at Supreme here. Massive combo bursting down the Enigma. They lose the Dawnbreaker as Narman, the rolling green cube, is aiming for FY on the back lines. The master of the Rubik is going to get turned on by his own hero and slain by Narman. And the move onto the Enchantress should secure them that third kill in a row. Ulnet joining in for the slow kill on Ench, but it will be there in the end. And this has just been utter domination. Game 1 and Game 2 from MOUZ. It's time to go. And Supreme's going to make the first move. Have a bit of a poke at this Faceless Void. Now, AZURE do have Chrono and Black Hole ready now, but look at Narman. Comes in with a Rolling Thunder, chain stunning the Void. He's got Time Walk in a second, but he's taken down before he can use it. And the green cube just keeps on rolling. Enchantress will attempt the TP. Ice Path not quite in time or in place as they move even deeper here onto Ori. The chain stun's very irritating. He dies before he can even roll away. The double kill for Supreme.
Oh boy, they don't even stop. They keep going.
They just avalanche toss, blink on Enigma. Bach is here. Does he try and Black Hole to survive? No, of course not. He's just going to try and run and hide. Ulnet now will BKB up, chase the Enigma down. Bach is out. And MOUZ are just screaming and storming through this series.
Supreme is just in. Oh dear God, MOUZ are completely in the lead. And you know what, Gareth? There's a reason they call it an avalanche, all right? The Tiny is showing us this is how you play it. You just keep going. One kill is not enough. Go for the next, and they're just bleeding all over the place. AZURE, you have to stem this. You have to do something.
Get the supreme force of nature here from MOUZ. Stolen Tormentor, hookshot from FY. All the Tormentor going to go for Radiant. Now we come in with Ori rolling Thunder, trying to catch up to Bengan. Nice Chrono there on a couple of supports though. But the Dawnbreaker, the Guardian, it heals them up and keeps them alive for another Ice Path to come into play. Supreme on the right-hand side, trying to run away now as Narman's getting sliced and Ori double kill comes out. Pangolier finally hitting his stride a little bit. They can't catch up to the Alchemist, though. No real core kills to be seen. And that's it. You've spent Chrono, Rolling Thunder for 2 supports.
Yeah, they're thinking about going through Portal. Maybe they find Alchemist here. Alchemist is not suspecting this.
Did he just blink as well? His
He
blink's
did.
on cooldown,
Blink
eh?
on CD.
Oh, they spot him.
It's
Hello.
huge.
Straight in with the Malefist Black Hole, right onto Ulnet. The Solar Guardian. Is that going to heal him up enough for the BKB and the Chemical Rage? The Alchemist
Still
will
alive?
turn. Oh my God, Ulnet's still alive.
He's
Chrono
not taking any
required.
damage.
Low is trying to kill the Alchemist, but the missed chance, the hookshot comes in. The
He's
Alchemist is
alive.
unkillable. You can't take him down. Stolen Chrono.
There's no way,
from
dude.
Narman and Bengan. AZURE, this is despair. Absolute despair.
Oh god, dude.
Ulnet didn't even fucking react. Look at him. Guys, I did not die.
Ulnet is stoic, okay? He's the type of player, he gave a little smile now. Like 20 seconds after the fight's over, he's like, yeah, that was pretty funny.
That's because he's back to great stuff as, oh, Supreme.
Bah.
That's naughty. Finds the Enigma. And Bart's dead for 50 seconds. And MOUZ on the doorstep now again. That's pretty damn good. Oh yes, Eidolons, give me that money. Ori rolling bottom. Let's see what he can get done here as he moves on to Bengan. Dawnbreaker and Tiny are nearby.
Jakiro first.
Catch up to
They
this
want him.
clockwork. Jakiro gets hook-shotted, rolled on, but he turns with an ice path. Dawnbreaker moving in with an avalanche toss out of Supreme. They've got the backstab onto the back lines, and Bach himself has been obliterated. And Ori, he's going to get found here with another ice path, isn't he? Narman, Ulnet all surround him. Pangolier looks like he's done for. Down he goes. 3 gone, no return. And MOUZ, the power play. This Aegis, just going to levy this into even more.
Oh yeah, they're going for a record number here. They're going to get a throne in the power play. That's the real power play. Yeah, both Lu and FY just teeping out of that situation. They're like, we don't fight this. There's no way. There's absolutely no way they can fight outside base into a team right now. They can only go for maybe a pick off on a support. That's what they tried to do. They were hoping Bengan was alone, but again, that was just the bait. Doing a good job, just kind of looking like a free kill on these supports and then turn the fight around.
It's just incredible seeing these guys perform. And you've been, bigging up Bengan this whole time. I've just realised that I was casting Supreme, when my career started back on the Hippomaniacs. He was playing in the joint Dota leagues back then. He was a teammate of Saberlight back in the day. Now he's popping off here on his own squad, looking incredibly good.
Of course. I mean, he's no longer a beginner to the competitive scene. He's been in DPC for a long time as well. He's a fun player to watch. He likes to play a lot of these jump backline type heroes, which I always enjoy.
MOUZ just opening up the buildings, tossing their alchemist around.
Yeah, also for that building damage.
Kill it off. And of course, range before melee. Oh, and they're going to walk all the way back as his ulti expires.
Yeah.
And they're pinging him out. Oh, no, they're pinging himself, actually. I'm not sure why.
Look at me, guys. Look at me.
And Ori's going to try and roll and crash into this alchemist to hold him back from the tier 3. Yeah, that's a hard alchemist, though. He literally shrugs it all off.
He is actually regenning
tier
this.
3 and regens through everything. Bach is blown up. A 3-man
Huge chrono.
Okay, low into the back lines on the Bengan. They'll kill Jakiro. That's one down. A black hole. That's important. Bach will allow Low to unload the damage, kill off another. Buybacks also arriving here from both teams to continue the fight around the alchemist with his BKB going. Bach is down and out. Supreme is still going. They've used their ultimates. No black hole, no chrono, and now it's all down to this extended fight with damage over time from MOUZ. I think AZURE, they've blown their load, they got a couple of kills, but now you just have to give MOUZ what they want.
Yeah, the Alchemist Aegis is still there, intact. He can push high ground here. Macropyre comes down. He's gonna shield it a little bit as he pushes. It was a very nice Black Hole and Chronosphere combination there, but how do you kill them again?
But where's your Jakiro? Where's your Macropyre?
Oh
where's
my
your damage?
God.
Pango just disappears and there's no bite. Yeah, GG called. That's it. It's over.
It's ogre. All ogre now.
I mean, that might just be it for AZURE. Like that is full despair mode. A 2-0 victory here for MOUZ is incredible for them. Like 50 minutes across 2 games, crushing AZURE. But this Chinese squad are now 0-6.